Hey everybody, welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name's Dave, this is Scott's Toys, and on this channel we cover Lego investing, our Bricklink store, and general reselling. This particular episode we're going to be talking a little bit about our Bricklink store, specifically related to some pretty big purchases that I've made recently to get some parts into the store. Going to show you what's coming soon to the store in terms of part out, as well as answer a couple viewer submitted questions. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and end the episode by reviewing the sales for last week. But before we jump right into things, I do want to make a point to ask if you go ahead and click on that like button below. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions throughout this episode or any other episodes that you see, please leave us a comment down below so that we can make a point to answer your questions in a future video. And I just want to say thank you to all of you for the support that you've been showing to us. Really excited to be able to do this and love being able to share my hobby, my passion with all of you. So thank you all so much. Now, let's get into the haul. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open a couple of boxes here while I have you. And I'm going to let you know that these were Target orders. There was a special sale going on, which is real interesting because Target doesn't typically identify what it is that they have going on sale very well. Sometimes you just happen to browse through their inventory and land upon a set that's way cheaper than everything else. And that's what I found here. So what I found was this, a Lego Hidden Side set. The El Fuego Stunt Truck, set number 70421. And this set, I believe, retails for $49.99. Might have been $39.99, somewhere in that ballpark. But this was on sale at Target for $19 and change, so just around $20 after tax, which means it's 50% off. And for 50% off, this set is definitely worth adding to the Bricklink store. So I got not only one, not only two, not only three, but I got a total of 9 of the El Fuego stunt trucks. I don't know for sure if I'm going to part them all out to begin with, or if I'm going to start off with maybe 4 or 5 of them and then add the other ones later. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have sets in reserve so that after some of the lots clear out, you can go ahead and bring them back in. Another thing to look for or watch for is, depending on the drawer size that you have available, if you part out a large quantity of the same set, you can very quickly fill that drawer, which is okay as long as you don't mind going into a second drawer with the same piece. I like to keep my lots to a single drawer though, and so I'm probably only going to do 4 or 5 of this particular set to try and keep from filling up any one drawer a ton. So stay tuned for this set. Let's go over and I'll show you real quick some of the other sets that I plan on parting out this week as well. All right, just to hit on real quick, the other sets that are going to be coming to the store this week, not going to be quite the same quantity because I'm going to part out 4 or 5 of the Hidden Side sets. However, we are going to part out a Ninjago Legacy 71740 Jay's Electro Mac. We are also going to part out a 60273 Police Driller Chase. We're going to part out not just one of those, but we're going to go ahead and actually part out 2 of those sets. Last set that we're going to be adding to the Bricklink store this week is set number 60272 Police Boat Transport. So that's going to be it. Those are the Hidden Side sets. That's going to be my goal. I'm going to see if I can't get all of those loaded up into the store prior to next week's video. So this question comes to us for Maniac for Bricks Official. So hi Joey, thanks for your question. I appreciate that. He asks, is Brickstock a necessary option for Bricklink inventorying? To which the simple answer is it is not the only option. There are a lot of different tools that you can use to take a parted out set and add the pieces to your Bricklink inventory. I feel like most people actually utilize the Bricklink part out inventory upload system itself, which is direct via the website. I just personally have the preference of working with everything offline so that I am only going to go on and modify the inventory when I'm ready. It allows me to do things like start a set, work through some parts of it, not get it in a finished state, save it away, and continue along the next day. So that's why I use Brickstock. However, it is certainly not the only option. Joey, thank you so much for your question. I appreciate it. Okay, so rounding things out this week, we're going to go ahead and cover our sales. We had 4 orders for last week, starting off with our good friend, the dropshipper, who this time, instead of ordering an Okoi figure, has ordered a Kai figure. So apparently I've got this Kai FS, which I don't know what that stands for. First Strike, maybe. Who knows? For $3.85. Got 5 more of them, so dropshipper, come and purchase the rest. Next up, we have an order from our good buddy Zach, Lego Homes. And Zach ended up getting a lot of olive green pieces, I believe, in this order. And some Translight Blue. So we can see we got, I really like the Translight Blue color. Olive green's actually pretty cool as well. These Sand Green, these ones I was real kind of excited about when I got them. They came out of the Battle of Atlantis set, the DC Superheroes Aquaman set. Anyways, Zach cleaned me out on those. You can see here we got X's across the board. Zach coming in for the win, clearing out these drawers. And we rounded out with some pretty basic plates. So if you haven't already, go over and check out Zach's Instagram post. He has some really crazy, amazing city going on. I saw his train kind of going through the mountain tunnel. And it's just absolutely amazing. If you haven't already, please go check him out on Instagram. That's Lego Homes on Instagram. Next up, we've got an order from a Carlos. Now, this one was kind of cool. Sold 3 different types of mini dolls, but they bought out all the mini dolls. So I don't know if this is somebody who is reselling these and needed them to get a little extra profit. Maybe I had them priced too low. I'm not sure. Or it's possible that they're just doing a Lego Friends themed city, and these are the kind of characters that you put in them. But they purchased all the men, I believe I have. That's kind of interesting. So we got a Marcel, we got Ethan, we got Daniel. They cleared out all of them that I had. This order came in at $20.55. So pretty big order for Lego Friends pieces. Last up, we got one more order from our good buddy Dropshipper, who has ordered the last of the Okoi figures. So finally all gone. Hopefully you don't have to hear anything more about Okoi, because I'm not planning on parting out any of those old sets. Okay, so that was all 4 orders for this week. And just to kind of recap here, that gave us a order total of this, total cost of materials of this, wherever it happens to be. We had some fees of this. We had total shipping charges of some number that I don't know, which gave us this massive amount of net profit of this. And I'm going to take that to the bank. Or somewhere. Maybe to lunch. I don't know how much it is. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know that I really enjoyed sharing this time with you. So if you haven't already, click on that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.